I've noticed a very interesting trend going around, and that is libertarians siding with Donald Trump on the issue. And I'm wondering why, because it really doesn't make any sense. Donald Trump is not a libertarian. In fact, he's very openly a protectionist. So what's up with that? Well, it's very interesting to note that there's actually a very clear similarity between them and people who claim to be radical leftists who keep siding with Bernie Sanders and say that they're going to vote for Bernie Sanders. Here's the thing. When the leftists go and side with Bernie Sanders, so the so-called radical leftists, what they're doing is essentially what third worldist theory says. They don't want to fight. They don't really want revolution. They really just want their free stuff. They just want the gives me that. Isn't that the same thing for libertarians? A lot of them talk about doing revolution, overthrowing the government, 1776 will rise again, and crap like that. But look at what they're doing, jumping on the Donald Trump bandwagon. So is that really changing the system? And even if they don't believe in overthrowing the government, they're still siding with Donald Trump, even though he's a blatant protectionist. So what's going on? Frankly, in both cases, it's just a symptom of the general first worldist mentality. They really don't want to fight. Just offer these so-called radical leftists a small reform like $15 an hour, and they'll just sell out revolution in an instant. For libertarians, promise to hurt brown people, and they will sell out and jump on the Donald Trump bandwagon. And that's really what this is all about. All libertarianism really is in its core, or at least the core of the people who follow it, is just racism. It's just petty, simple-minded hatred, which is why Donald Trump can come in, offer, basically nothing, because the guy doesn't even give real positions. He just dumps on people of color, and that's enough to get the libertarian vote. It's very interesting to notice this very same, two sides of the same coin kind of thing, because that's first worldism in general. It's really just all about, not wanting to actually struggle for a better world, for a better future, etc. It's all about just getting a reform so they can make their lives easier, because they don't really want to struggle. Thank you for watching. Why don't you go ahead, rate, comment, subscribe, and share on various social media. And if you want, you can head over to my Patreon page and show your support. Or you could head over to the MRN bookstore and check out some of the latest books available.